Oh, she knows. She knows. She's like, wait a minute. I heard you say something. Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Dude, she was being so peaceful. I was like, I know as soon as I start yapping, she's gonna get out of here. She's going back to her spot. Bye, Rafiki. Bye. Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are having a good one. Got another live stream for ya. Oh, somebody's being inquisitive. I love this cat. This is the best cat. Bye, buddy. See you again someday. What's up, Benzora? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We got some Pokemon cards. I only have a few. I don't have a ton of packs open today, admittedly, so it might be a bit of a short stream, but we'll see. I think I might have some on Pokemon TCG Pocket as well, but not a ton. What's up, William? How's it going, y'all? How's it going? Oh, also I wanted to take a look at some of the cool stuff on the Pokemon Center as well. What's up, Noah? Noah, yo, what's up, Marcus? How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy day. Happy Thursday. I already made my coffee earlier this morning, so I only have this much left. What a weird one. Look at that. That's a tiny bit. That's remnants of a latte. When did YouTube have the vertical live feature? I think they started doing it like a few years. It had to have been at least a few years ago. It's been a long time. I think maybe since they started doing shorts. Welcome to September, folks. I honestly forgot we're already into September. That's crazy. Yeah, what's up, S? How's it going? Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, Ludicrous. First time seeing it. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have it. So, where these will normally show up. So, one, they'll show up, like, if you're subscribed to somebody, you'll see it the same way you normally would. Yo, Adam! Adam!
Oh,
we just started the stream. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. 10 super duper memberships, y'all. Can everybody say thank you to Adam, local legend? Let me spam you some emotes in the chat. I'm doing all of them. I'm just putting all. Does it let me put them all? I can literally put every single one. Done deal. Thank you so much. If you just got gifted a membership, make sure you say thanks as well, Adam. You're a legend. You're a legend. But yeah, so they've been doing the vertical streams for a while. They will normally show up if you're not following somebody or whatever. Like, they'll show up in the shorts feed. So if you're scrolling on shorts, is when you would see the vertical ones, as opposed to like, I guess like normal. Like if you're just like on YouTube normally, you can like click on a live, you know. But yeah, like the shorts feed ones will pop up. I gotta adjust this camera. It's gonna drive me crazy. The vertical ones will show up in the shorts feed. So it's just a little bit different, but it's still the same concept. Yeah. Dude, I'm still short. There we go. Disorienting. I gotta get used to it. Yeah, I think it was one of those where I'm testing it out and we'll see if it if I like it or if I don't like it or if I want to keep doing it that way or not. But my intention was, because I was taking a course that YouTube provided on like live streaming basically, and this was one of the options for like more discoverability, because it's on a platform like more people will basically see it. So I'm testing out whether or not it makes sense to what's up, Maddie? How's it going? What's good? If it makes sense to do them like this and just have it not be horizontal, which is like different for some people viewing who only watch on the TV or only watch on their computer. But yeah, if that's like better, or just like if it is different. So we'll see based on the research. After, I'll give it like a couple months probably. How's Mastering Black Bolt and White Flare going, dude?
No, God, please.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm a dip in the I'm a dip and shower. What do you mean dip? Dip and you're gonna dip and shower. Catch you later. Yo, Piplup. See you later. Have fun in your dip and shower. Dude, it's been I don't know if where y'all live it's like this, but it's been quite a scorcher over here. It's been pretty toasty. So I've been trying to stay inside. I've been going on my walks like way late, basically like at sunset, because it's so hot. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, AJX? How's it going? Just finished my first homemade piñata for my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Dude, that's awesome. What'd you make? How have you been? I love the Japan videos. Yo, thanks, JJ. I'm working on one right now. Here's the thing. Working on one right now. I'm so stoked to see how it turns out. It's not about Japan, but it is a card store video from another Asian country that I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. I had a lot of fun filming it and like piecing it together. It's like there's so many pieces to it because we visited so many different stores, but I'm really excited to see how the video turns out like when it's all done. So yeah, more stuff like that coming very, very soon. Doing a little lurking, been moving and unpacking. Yo, big move! Getting ready for the arrival of our little guy. Yay! Next month! Dude, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Ooh! How fun. So a little unpacking. Sprawling out. I know those vibes. I have lived in the same spot for a few years this time, but like prior to moving to California, I moved so many times. Like when I was going to school and then like after college, I was just like, oh, I think I'm going to bounce over here. I think I'm just going to scoot everything I own over here. It's really not a big deal. It's so annoying. Now, as an adult, I'm like, why would I do that more than like once every 5 years? That's crazy. Who's out here doing this? But I hope everything went okay. I hope it all went seamless. Thanks for popping in and lurking. All right, so we've got this to open today. I also, like I mentioned, I kind of want to just run through like some of the cool stuff at on the Pokemon Center website. Let me see if I can, because you know what I did? Let me see. Could I do it like this? Display capture. No. Okay, let me make a new one. Because I made one that was the window, but I think what I want to do... Oh, that's the wrong one. But I think what I want to do is have a one that can move around, because this one it's like static in the same spot. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta fix that. So I want to be able to move it around. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me cook. What is that card? Wait, what are you talking about? These? What's my most rare card? No, what is that card? Love the Pokédex binder video with Nate. Dude, thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, those videos are so much fun to make. That one was it took us like a week to shoot it, and then I was up for literal days editing that. That was a feature film length video. Yeah, that one was a lot. Okay, let me display capture it. So that we can do... Hello? Oh, there we go. I think it's this guy. There we go. Okay, excellent. That's perfect. And then we can put it down like this. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. This still looks kind of dumb. Hold on. But then I can go like this. There we go. Bravo! We've done it, gamers. Just when they said it couldn't be done. We've done it. And then I'll get rid of this top part. Oh, wee wee. Oh, wee wee. Genius. Okay. I think that looks great. That's what we're working with. Yo, what's up, Michelle? How's it going? Welcome on in. Shout out to Pikachu Pancake. That's a throwback.
Oh my God.
That's a crazy throwback. Yo, California definitely been hot last month or so. William, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Adam, by the way, this is the most Black Bolt I've been able to get my hands on in like the last couple of weeks. Is it dropping today confirmed? What are we talking about? Technology makes such a pain. I know. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. They had prismatic. That probably went so fast. I don't even want to know. But probably like was up for like 5 seconds and then all the bots got it. That's not what I was gonna show. I wanted to show some of the Halloween stuff and then like do this. Let's be so for real. Phantasmal isn't dropping today. Oh, yeah. I don't know. There was a huge... Did you guys see the big snafu? I'm unfamiliar with what ultimately happened as a result of that, but apparently, like, on the back end, you could pre-order it, but it wasn't available on their website, but, like, tens of thousands of people were able to pre-order it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's even still, like, yeah, I don't know when they're gonna do that, but I doubt that that would be their only launch of it, was something that was unreleased like that. That's so cute. Yeah, prismatic bundles went in a minute. Yeah, I could see that. These are cute. So they have a whole line of like these like sleeping. They call them Pokemon Dreams plushes, just little sleeping guys. Okay, I think if I do it, like this, heck yeah. Okay, that's what we're talking about. There we go. But yeah, some of the stuff I wanted to show is some of this Halloween stuff that I think is really cool. I snagged these statues so quick, you wouldn't believe. 0 packs in 10 minutes. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Yeah, these are cool. So I picked these up. If you guys are snagging stuff from the website, I would highly recommend that you, depending on what you're picking up, because it has to be over a certain amount, but I highly recommend you take a look at like their freebie stuff, because you can get a pre-order bonus for your Legends EA game, but this, you can get a special Worlds like commemorative coin if you spend, how much is it? $50. So I bought both of those statues and I put the Worlds, it's like a code that is coin 25 US. Put in that code when you check out and then you get this for free. They send it separately, by the way. So you'll literally be getting like the separate coin and then you'll get your package later. Because I bought both of those statues and these two, they each came separately, by the way, in their own box, but then the coin also came in its own bubble mailer, and I got it like maybe like 2 days after I placed the order. I got these like yesterday. Mimikyu yard statue. Yeah, Marcus, these things go crazy. Mimikyu and Cubone, you gotta be joking. Like these are so sick, and they're so heavy. Like they're sturdy. Tranquility, beauty, the mystery of an ancient relic. Crafted with the look of stone, this resin statue starring Cubone, posed on a cracked pedestal, brings all that, plus the charm of the Pokemon world, to gardens, patios, and indoor plant sanctuaries. That's a lovely description. That is lovely. So yeah, that's awesome. Snagged both of those so fast. So if you missed it, Nate and I did like a live panel, like a demo basically showing a bunch of the items that we're dropping this fall. Not like everything, but a huge chunk of the Halloween. We might have showed all the Halloween stuff actually. And then showed the Halloween line and then just other stuff from the fall, like clothes and everything. So we got to see these and hold these items in person, and it was like a really cool experience to see these items that have like literally never been seen before in person, like literally holding them in person. Like those statues are those are sturdy statues. The coins came in fast. Yeah, Cruz, like straight up, I ordered the thing, coins immediately, like they came in a regular bubble mailer, just the coin, no nothing, like literally just the coin on its own, regular shipping, like USPS I think, and then everything else, like the other items all came as their own thing like way later. But yeah, so those are sick. The Cubone mug, seriously, like be so for real. Be so for real. Favorite Pokemon. Dude, the Cubone merch crushed this year. And it's funny that it's all like the iconic Cubone artwork. Like they didn't do like different styles of the Cubone art. It's literally the same. It's always been the same Cubone art. Like, oh, actually they did. Look at this. They changed it on this one. Same Cubone looking up at the sky. It's like the same one from that jungle card. You know what I'm talking about? You get the Worlds card from the Pokemon Center. Oh, so I didn't get one from the Pokemon Center, but I did get one at Worlds. So I'm all set. I'm assuming it's the exact same promo. Like they've done before. I think it's the same one that they hand out at the leagues and stuff as well. So what I actually did not know until right now is that a lot of that stuff they're doing is bundles. So if you like straight up, I don't know how big the discount is, but if you're planning on getting some of these items, you might want to look into just getting a little bundle of them, because I'm assuming it's a better deal. So like the Cubone Halloween bundle that's got the blanket, the mug, and the little guys. You have to look up the I'm gonna look up the price of those. Well, actually, I might be able to do it right now. Okay, blanket, mug. I don't know if those little guys are even on this page. But blanket's $40. That mug is 20, so that's 60. I honestly don't even know. They might just be the items together. I don't even know if that's really a deal. $82, because that would mean that the plushies were $22, $23. Yeah. Well, if you're planning on getting them, maybe it's still okay to do the bundle. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it's like a huge discount or anything. They're so cute. Dude, all this stuff. So they have yard sign, metal yard sign, little like light box kind of things. They're like maybe like this thick on the side, and then it's just like it's a little light up thing. Stands up on its own. Is there a... Yeah. I didn't even realize they came with a thing to plug it in. That's actually so nice. Yeah. I dropped $300 on what, Miss Autumn? Gengar's the OG ghost type. Dude, I mean, straight up. Heard that. Yo, Fancy Nightlight. Fancy Nightlight. Oh, they added the concierge plush. Ah! I love him. Eep. They had this on display at Worlds in like one of the little display cabinet thing, or one of their little things that's like coming soon to the Pokemon Center. That's super cute. See all the sleeping guys. They have ornaments for your Halloween tree if you happen to have a Halloween tree. These are cute. I think this is... That might just be a new bundle. I think that was from last year. I think that was last year's Pikachu stuff. All 4 of the ornaments are separate. Those were like pretty high quality ornaments though, I do have to say. Like they were like very heavy. G-Comp is a fancy component video switcher. Oh, okay. I'm unfamiliar with it, which is crazy because I also am like in on like content creator and like video stuff. Maybe is it like a little more like studio grade video, like a G-Comp fancy video switcher. Copy. Oh, they already sold out of the ZA Switch bundle. I think I'm gonna wait until they like to get something like that until they do another custom console, like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee kind of deal. These are from last... So yeah, they kind of like re-released some of the stuff from last year, I think, under like a guise of, hey, here's all the Halloween stuff. Because like this is all new, these shirts and stuff. I think that Lechonk mug is kind of random, but like yeah, some of these I think maybe those are new. Maybe they've done it with different Pokemon. But yeah, a couple of those items, like these guys, those are from years past that I think they're just like dropping in there, you know, to be like, here's if you missed this, Pokemon's so great on the Switch, dude. Yeah, I do photography, JJ. Pumpkin Gengar mug. That with the lid. Howdy. Yeah, what's up, MK? How's it going, gamers? Yeah, this stuff was pretty classy as well. Like the, this nice, like, bomber jacket. These shirts had, like, a really nice feeling to them and, like, that kind of, like, acid wash kind of thing. This one, I'm never gonna forget because as I was, like, showing the shirt, while we were doing our presentation, we had, like, a earpiece in that the people from the Pokemon Center were like feeding us, and like if we like forgot to mention something like a spec or like whatever a certain feature about the item, they would like tell it to us in our ear. And so the lady from the Pokemon Center was like, don't forget to mention it's blue eyes. And there's all these Pokemon have blue accents, like the eyes, you can barely see it from here, but if I zoomed in, like this is as big as it zooms, but all of them have like a really like vibrant blue accent on their eyes. And then Zoroark's little like hairpiece thingy, I guess, whatever's holding its little mane tail. But yeah, interesting, nice little attention to detail there. I turned 32 in a few months. Woo! Let's go! What, did you do anything special for your birthday? The big 3-2? Alright, I think that was all I wanted. I just wanted to show some of the Halloween stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Especially because I was like, alright, we have some packs to open, but I don't have very many packs for like a long stream, so it is what it is. And we used to talk about this on the podcast every week, so I honestly needed a bit of a refresher myself. And they did, by the way, if you're curious, they dropped all of these Sitting Cuties. Look at how cute. I'm assuming the entire generation. Holy cannoli. And the megas. That wasn't the whole generation. That was just some of them. I don't know what's happening. But I didn't even notice that they dropped the Mega Poke Plushes. That one is... Dude, look at this. Mega Tyranitar? Holy smokes. My aloof Queen Calico is the best cat. Dude, I love cats. Rafiki's not in here anymore. But she was having a time. She was hanging out with us in here for sure. It's funny, she like knows when I'm filming something because she'll be like super chill. She was literally like napping on my lap and then I started talking, like started the stream. And then she's like, alright, I'm out of here. Later, losers. Munchlax, tea light holders, a must buy. Dude, there's so many good ones. 'Tis the season! These were really cute. We saw these at the Pokemon Center in Anaheim, the pop-up Pokemon Center. This was one thing I kind of regret not buying because it's so cute. It's one of those where I was like, alright, I'm just going to buy world stuff. Like other Pokemon Center items, they're cool, but I can get them online, right? It's not like I need to get it in person in Anaheim. And I was like, alright, I don't need it. I'm going to get the world's plushies. I'm going to get all my other world stuff. And then I was like, okay, I think I should get it. And then I went online and it was sold out. And I was like, no! Look at how cute. Are you kidding me? Look at how cute. Slept all day like usual. Dude, it do be like that. It's so chubby, I know. Yeah, cats just sleep. That's like their whole thing. I love that for them. I love that for them. And you know what? It feels like, it's nice when you also want to take a nap and you can like literally, it almost feels like you're bonding with your cat. When you're like, alright, I'm going to take a midday nap. And then your cat comes up and just snuggles up and does the exact same thing. It's like we're just like hanging out, we're spending quality time together just by napping. That's the whole thing. It's the whole bit. Like nothing else. Okay, you go sleep right there. I'll go sleep over here. I did pick up this Pikachu plush, by the way. It had to be done. It had to be done. Are you for real? Look at this. Look at this little man. I'm eager for when they drop the Christmas stuff. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. So cute. That's what I have to say. It's so cute. All of it. All I need to do is add a guest option, and then all the TikTok debaters can move over. Huh? What are we even talking about anymore? Literally took a nap with both of my cats today. Dude, like, family activity. Family activity. That's like a dream. It's like going to Disneyland with them, you know? Like doing their favorite thing. It's so good. Alright. Anyway, let me see. Let me go through. Is this one? Yeah, there we go. Alright, excellent. Excellent. So, viewers, chat, constituents, which one are we opening? We'll open both. Which one are we opening first? We've got Black Bolt Booster Bundle. We've got 5 packs of Destined McRivals. What are we opening? The Litten is a cat's dude, straight up. So cute. Noah is kawaii. Alright, we're opening packs. What are we cracking? Alexandra says Destined. Destined or Black Bolt, gamers? Destined? Destined? End of Black Bolt. Black Bolt, Black Bolt. Destined, Destined. We got options. Tail end of that coffee. I just need to make a new... I think I'm going to make a matcha after this. Destin. PB Popos. Yo, I don't know if Nightbot is... Oh, Nightbot is here. Fantastic. I was going to say, because we, when we started doing the vertical ones, I know they don't allow links in the chat anymore. Or they're not clickable if you do a vertical stream. I don't know why they do that. If you do vertical stream, they're not clickable. If you do horizontal, they are. Anyway, yeah, we have to have that luck. It has to be done. Okay, we'll end with Black Bolt. We'll start with Destined. But, but yeah, I think it's probably just some, like, anti-phishing or scam thing or something. But, like, for it to be only on shorts and not on the longs or the horizontals for the live streams is so random. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, let's see. Whoosh. We're hoping for... I haven't gotten, obviously, the Mewtwo SIR. I haven't gotten most of the specials. That is weird. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they would decide to do that. But it must just be something like that, where it's like the short form ones are more vulnerable for something, some kind of cybersecurity issue or something. Yo, what's up, Falcons? How's it going? Michelle, thank you for the good luck growlies. But yeah, still looking for a good majority, honestly, a good majority of the illustration rares as well as these specials. And I've gotten 1 gold. I did get that Mewtwo gold. So we're all set there. Happy about that. But, yo, does the Mewtwo even exist? Here's the thing. It's also weird because I've been going to quite a few card shows and I haven't really seen that one at very many shows either. Like, you would think people would be selling that. I rarely see that. Where is our boy Mewtwo? You're right. Where is he? Okay, pack number 2. Strike and a miss. Misty's Gyarados. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Yeah, enhance! Oh, now my head's cut off. This is a whole thing. Done deal. No one has it and everyone's missing it. Yes, I feel that. So, like, what's the solution? I think we ask Pokemon to just give us one. I think we go to Pokemon and we say, hey, excuse me, I would like that Mewtwo special illustration rare. Can you just, like, give me one? Yo, Danny just got back from Thailand. Did not go to any of the malls you recommended because we stayed in Millennium near Icon. That's okay. You didn't go to any of the... Bro, the River City Bangkok is like right across the river from Icon... near Icon Sims? That one was like right there. Ah. Dude, 3-pack. We struck out. 3 packs in a row, gamers. Well, I hope you had an awesome trip, Ant. Was it good? Did you see some cool stuff? And did you just stay in Bangkok? Yeah, a couple of those are relatively close to that area for sure, because I stayed near that area as well. But it's actually kind of crazy how spread out Bangkok is. Like, if you want to get from one place to another, you really have to, like, make a thing out of it. Like, plan, and, like, their traffic is also atrocious. But yeah, everything is pretty, like, spread out, even though the city is pretty dense. Bangkok and Koh Samui did some little island exploration. What? Blaziken. Electric. Whoa, Nidoking. Nidoking EX. It's crazy. Yup. Dude, I've straight up never experienced anything quite like Bangkok city traffic. That was something else. Like, living in LA as well, I feel like that is saying a lot because my city has notoriously bad traffic. It was like, I've never seen anything like Bangkok's traffic. That was insane. Insane! Hey Denny, how's it going? You talked to Soph recently. Can you elaborate? Luckily, we had a chauffeur for the... Oh, you had a chauffeur? Yo, Solus, what's up? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Are you talking about Pelago? I talked to Pelago, like, last week, I think. Or, yeah, I think it was about a week ago. About a week ago. My Japanese Stellar Umbreon came back. Oh, PSA 10! That's what we're talking about.
God.
Just subscribe. Thanks, Logan. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Oh, oh. Yo, let's go. All right, there we go. There we go. Last pack magic. We did it. All right. That's what the people came to see. Nice, Brent. Could you please rip a Zard? Well, I don't think there's a Charizard in this set or in the next set we're about to open, so I don't think I can. Not right now, but maybe someday. We got the Nido King EX and the Murkrow. Yeah, ha ha. Yeah. A 10. Yeah, Brent, congratulations on that. My Glaceon V came back at 9. It is like that sometimes. It don't be like that sometimes. You can do it. Yes, Pelago. Yeah, I think I talked to her like last week because she got a new phone number, so she gave me her new phone number. Yo, I need a knife or something. But yeah, I talked to her a little bit recently. Did you... Okay, not to spoil anything, would you give her her gift? I think she mentioned you actually because you... Did you send her the picture that we took? Nice chase of the Raticate illustration, rare. That one's so good. Oh. Here we go. So, as previously mentioned, my Black Bolt Master set. It's not really going. I've gotten some cards here and there. We have not gotten anything crazy. I've gotten a pretty standard amount of cards. But the set is so big is the issue. Wait, are you talking to me? I was talking to you. Yeah, asking. Yeah, did Pelago get her gift? And what does she think? I don't know if you gave it to her or not yet. Eep. I pulled it and I graded it. The Moonbryon? Dang, nice. CGC 10, that's crispy. Was it a gem mint or a pristine? Alright, so yeah, like I said, would love to see some new... I mean, I have some of the illustration rares, but these sets are just so massive that it's literally, I'm going to be chasing illustration rares for years to come. This is outlandish. No Zekrom. No Zekrom. Yo, what up? Yo, Beast God. How's it going? You excited for the Flame set? Are you talking about the one that's coming out? Ooh, Pokeball. The one that's coming out after the Mega set. I wish it was a pristine 10. Well, Gem Mint 10 is still pretty stinking good. Watching the live while I walk my doggo Teef. Is your dog's name is Teef? Pulled the Zekrom SIR like 30 minutes ago. I'm done with Black Bolt. It's too much. You're done with it like you're over it, not you completed it. I'm just going to find Reshiram and call it a day. I know. It's literally how it feels right now. Like, this feels how TCG Pocket felt when it came out, where it's like, well, as TCG Pocket feels currently, where basically, like, the new sets come out way faster than you could possibly complete the set, because the size of the set is just too big. For how many cards are in there. You know, there's so many unique cards. And so you're sitting there like, alright, this is impossible. The next set's coming out. I'm not even like a quarter of the way done with this. Yo, I give up. This one is a hard one. This one I will be working on for forever. We need the Zekrom, black background, the monochrome Zekrom coming in hot one of these days. I have not pulled it in English or in Japanese yet, just so you know. It hasn't been done, but it's not impossible. Whoa, Landorus holographic. I have the monochrome Reshiram. Oh, you got that one? Dude, that's sick. Of course you did, Brent the Reshiram. Yeah, if we get that Zekrom, that'd be sick. It'd be cool to get a God Pack as well. I haven't gotten one of those from Black Bolt or White Flare. TBH, I feel like I'm the only one that's not a fan of the monochromes. Yeah, I mean, I really like them. I like the older ones as well. Like when they did it during the black and white era. I thought those were cool because that was like something totally new. Oh my goodness! I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Look at that, and he's just standing on a pile of stuff with things. Little gunks in there. That's awesome. This is so cool. Ah! Rufflet art rare. I responded to your question. Oh. Oh my gosh. Bro, the drama. I got dumped, so my ex did not make the hat I was going to give her for her child. Bro. Sorry. Sorry to hear that. That's always like so... Yeah. You say like that's annoying. That sucks. Well, I hope you're doing all right over there. Hope everything's going okay, given the circumstances. And also sorry about the hat. What a dude. Yeah, that's so cute. Cutie patootie. Caught a shiny of that in Violet not that long ago. This guy? I don't even know what the shiny of this looks like. Yeah, sorry I missed your comment, by the way. Jeez, man. It's so refreshing to actually see a Pokemon opening on stream and not a rip and ship. Like, back in my day. Yeah, see, it's crazy, because it is, like, these packs are so hard to get that I can't justify doing this, like, super often. But, like, yeah, now really all you see is rip and ships, pretty much. Like, people don't really just open packs for fun that often anymore. Yeah, that's definitely more rare, I would say. But I'm with you. I wish people still did that. It's just, like, hard, yeah, with everything right now. Sorry to have a new BF now. Oh my... Wait, wait, what? When did this happen? That's... Yo, it's brown and no worries. What? Literally, what happened? In that period of time? Sandile Pokeball. So we got 2 packs left. We have gotten 2 Pokeballs. And then that first set of the Destin, we did get 1 art rare, 1 EX. The second set, 2 Pokeballs and an art rare. So, I think we'd be all set. If we get like 1 more art rare, I'll be like super satisfied with the stack. So cute. The cutest of patootiest. Okay, here we go. Did I straight up? I don't know if you guys can hear it because it's like angled where I like tried to make it so it wouldn't really pick it up, but I do have a fan that's like continuously, it's just running off to the side, blasting me with air because it is so warm. I don't know if it's just like Southern California or what the vibe is, but like it's been so hot here. Yeah, it's been like brutal, especially with like the lights on for the stream and everything. I'm like, dang, bro. Literally sweating by doing nothing. Cure MEX. Less than a week, I can explain. I swear. I don't know how you. That's crazy. Random question. Do you have and could you show Cerulege 197? Is that from which set? What are we talking? You gotta let. I see that you're being specific. But which Cerulege? Is that like a full art from like what is? Explain yourself. It's hot up here in NorCal as well. Yo, 40th anniversary of the first Super Mario Bros. Game is a week from Saturday. That's huge. All right, y'all. Last pack magic. Can I get some good luck growlies in the chat? Can I get good luck growlies in the chat, please, or little shamrocks or something? I'm bringing the good luck rallies and a little Rafiki, party Rafiki for good luck. Surging Spark Cerulege, number 197. Let me check my sources. Greetings from Woodside. Let's go. What's up, Kingpin? Let me turn to page 197. I haven't pulled a Cerulege yet, dude. That's crazy. I literally haven't pulled it. Unbelievable. Wait. 197? Yeah, I haven't pulled that. Are you sure it's from Surging Sparks? No way if you do. Yeah, is it an art rare? 197 and 191. Yeah, I guess I don't have that one. It's a art rare then. Yeah, I got 196 and 198, but I don't have 197. That's crazy. Look at this. I did give it my best go. Secluded goes right here. I don't have it. That's tough. That's tough. Maybe next time. They call me immature, and that's one of the things that I can't deal with. Like, I act childish around my partners because I feel safe and I trust them, and I explain that. So no loss. So I lost feelings immediately. I should preface, I'm autistic. It do be like that. Okay, so you're like, they said something about you that you didn't like, and then you're like, I now like you less because you said that. And then, yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do? Wait, how long were you dating for? Alright. So now I know. Secluded, I still need to pull that one from Searching Sparks. What a flex still, though, after that card for my collection. Yeah, I thought I might have had that one. That's funny that I don't. Us woodsmen and woodswomen missed our super duper Danny. Yo, Kingpin. I can't believe it. You're back. Alright, last pack magic here. People be like that, though. People be like that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, some people don't like people who are playful and, like, filled with childlike whimsy. Okay, here we go. Last pack magic. After they dumped me already and since February. Oh, okay. Since February? Wait, so you already... I'm confused on the timeline here. Ah! Ah! No! No!
No! God, please, no!
We struck out on the last one. But, okay. For the two products, not bad. We got, out of the booster bundle, we got technically 4 hits. 2 Pokeballs, 1 Illustration Rare, 1 EX. Out of our 5 packs of Destin, we got Illustration Rare and EX. Some people don't like fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't like fun. Yeah, I feel like if you're, like, with someone who's so serious, like... Ew. Well, they should end up with people who are serious. Because I can't even imagine, like, the way that my brain works and the way that I live my life is so, like, silly. Like, in a way where it's like, yeah, I have things that I take seriously, but, like, everything in between is just fun and whimsy, you know? Yeah, if there's somebody who, like, wants a serious partner, like, that's serious in a way where, like, they can't, you know, they're like, I don't like to joke about things. That's crazy. Or you don't like to have fun. You just want, like, all business. That's tough. What the deuce? Kingpin, what the deuce? Any new cards for your set? I've been chipping away. I'm gonna have to double check. Definitely need that Rufflet, 100%. These ones, I think I already got the Seismitoad, so the Sandile, I think, is probably a new one. And then I do need to check on that. I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I think I already put the Rocket one in the binder. I don't remember where I put my Team Rocket binder. I think it's in the other room. Like, you're just laughing and it's always just serious, ruins the vibe. Yeah, ruins the vibe. Yeah, people who, like, I think those people just ultimately need to end up with people who are also exactly like that. Because, yeah, then otherwise you're like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we not riffing, dude? We should be riffing right now. I'm serious about what I want, but otherwise I'm a silly guy. Silly little guy. Yeah, it do be like that. I feel like it's a energy. 100% from February to August. I see. Well, that's crazy. You already have another partner. That's actually so wild. They said it couldn't be done. I saw your Worlds video, sweet varsity jacket, Kingpin, so stinking cool. I love the jacket, love the Pikachu and Machamp plushies wearing the jacket. Did you see? So we showed this on stream. You might have missed it because I had it. I showed like a video clip of it in the Pokemon Center, but like, this is the figure that you could get. That's like every year they do like a world's exclusive little figure. Like the last couple of years anyway, they've done it since I know for sure since Yokohama. Favorite starter, JJ. I would like you to guess. Guess my favorite starter. But yeah, this guy. This is awesome. So this when it's packaged in the box, this is separate so you don't like it doesn't break like snap or whatever. And then I think I might like glue it, like do a little drop of super glue or something. Just because I don't plan on needing to put it back in the box. La 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 la. But yeah, this is awesome. Growlithe isn't a starter. What are we talking about? Also, somebody at a card show this weekend gifted me these. This was really, really nice. Already planning another trip back to Japan, by the way. And boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. We got some fun stops to hit. This one, I can't remember if this is the Tohoku Pokemon Center or a different one. I don't know if it's set. It's all in Japanese. But this one, I believe this Pokemon Center had 6 different arts with like 6 different plushies. Like essentially 6 different lines of different merch like this. So they had these. I think they had the plushies and they probably had some other cool stuff like file folders. You know, take us to Japan. Take us to Japan. We need to go. I will be going back soon. I'm very excited. Very excited. So lots of fun trips coming up actually. I should mention that I think over the next like month and a half, well, I'll say 2 months, there is a good majority of the next 2 months I will not be, well, month and a half. 2 months. The next 2 months where I will not be live because we are doing a lot of traveling. And then after October, I'm like here for a while, at least like a month and a half, at least till like Christmas, I think we're hanging out. But yeah, just wanted to let you know because if you don't see the lives, we're traveling around doing all sorts of stuff. October 11th during New York Comic Con. I don't know, dude, I'm just someone who prefers to be in a relationship. I lost feelings already, so I don't know. I also wish I could have got that Fennekin plush. I had the money, but the person already has their session. Wait, wait. I want the Fennekin plush. Oh, already had their session. I see. Yeah, those ones I think were limit 1 as well, so that one was actually kind of hard to get. Having withdrawals already. Dude, it's gonna be a weird one, because, like, I'm gonna be filming, I'm gonna be making content. I'm just not gonna be like consistently here in my office, especially like over the weekends. And like the Thursday ones I might be able to pull off because like but then some of the trips I'm traveling on Thursday for like card parties like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm traveling on Thursday. And yeah, so some of it, do you have the silver Dialga? I do have the silver Dialga. Yeah, some of it I think I might be able to like pop in or maybe do one like at a time that we don't normally schedule our lives. But yeah, I want that. The Dialga? What are we talking about? You go to Japan, will you be going with Nate? Because I remember correctly, you were with him and Marie the last 2 times. No comment. But yeah, I'm working on a trip, like one that's coming up soon that I'm very excited about. There'd be a Pokemon card show near the Javits Center. Oh, really? You know what it's called, Kingpin? The Pokedex binder made me want the one card that crossed the Litten, Chespin, and Inkay. Oh, yeah! Wait, were those the special Pokemon promos that Nate got? I can't remember what those were called. Travel vlog channel. Honestly, at this point, because I like watch people's travel content for like a trip that's coming up. I'm like, oh, I want to see what's there. Like, I want to see what they did so I can plan accordingly. And I'm like, man, I think it would be like really fun to make this kind of content. It would just be a totally new avenue that I'd have to then like make an entire new channel for, you know? It'd be kind of hard. Mine's a PSA 8. Can't believe how much it's gone up in value. The Dialga. Oh, yeah. Mine's probably PSA 8 quality. It not graded, but it's in my... I'm actually grading that one in a future video. So you'll actually see... there'll be a grade reveal on that, actually. It won't be for a couple months, but it'll exist. Isn't Sarah's birthday this month? I think so. I think it's on my calendar. I'll have to double check. Big Apple Comic Con, dude. Yeah, New York Comic Con. I think the Pokemon Center promos. Yeah, I remember us talking about those because Nate was like so stoked about picking them up. Yeah. I think, yeah, those ones were cool. Anything that's like specific, like when I was in Thailand, I got so many cool like Thai specific promos that like they didn't release in English because we didn't do the same like release schedule promo like boxes and stuff. So they had like some random cards that had like a cool stamped promo thing on it. That it was just like an art rare illustration rare from a random set, or like just some random reverse, like a Fue Coco reverse that has a cool stamp on it. Like I was going all in on those, and they weren't even expensive because they were just like common promo cards. But we didn't have them, so I was like, I have to get these. They're so cool. Yo, what's up, Danny? What's up? All right, y'all. I think so. I don't have any more packs to open. I think that's it. Like we're chilling. They go together. Yeah. Which airline do you take? Delta? Give us the T. Davey, I'm a big Delta stan. They have my business. They have my business. They're like, yeah, they're a very, very good airline. I say for international, they just partner with a different airline. So like they don't have international flights. Like technically they're like Delta flights, but it's like in partnership with Korean Air or like Air France or something. So they don't really fly. They have flights that you can book that are Delta flights internationally, but it's just another airline that's like Delta's partnering with. So it's like through their interface and everything and their perks, which is like totally fine. But yeah, I'd say for domestic stuff, bro. Yeah. Shiny Tinglu available via mystery gift very soon, gamers. Yo, let's go. Davey said, let's go. Could I see some of your favorites from your personal collection? Not most valuable, but phase. I actually don't have them, like, available right here to show you. But I do have a pretty nice collection of stuff that I really like. It's obviously, like, I've been growing this collection for so long that there's so many cards that I really do appreciate. And it's weird because sometimes I'll go through my binders and, like, rediscover stuff. Yo, is Rafiki good? Rafiki's great. She's living her best life. Yeah, I think, well, I booked her a vet appointment, actually. She was, dude, I think, like, she was allergic to something because, like, one of her eyes, like, swelled up. It didn't, like, swell up, but it looked like she had pink eye in one of her eyes. And she was, like, literally, she was, like, looking around like this. And I was like, dude, what the heck's going on with your face? So, took a look at it. And then I booked a vet appointment, but then, like, by the time the vet appointment comes, it's like 5 days in between when I booked it and when the appointment is. It's clearing up, so I don't know. I think she might have just been allergic to something. But yeah, I was like keeping an eye on it, and I'm like, bro, it's crazy how little I know about what. Like, I'm like, all right, well, I guess we'll just wait and see what the doctor says. I'm like, I don't know. Is this something that I go to the vet for, or like, what do we do? But yeah, I think she's fine. She's chilling. Yeah, she's a very good cat. I swear, why do I feel like I know your name from A Drive's community? I doubt you would know my name from A Drive's community, but yeah, I mean, it could be from friends of friends, perhaps, because I don't really think I've ever collaborated with him on anything, to be honest with you. We're like, you know, I know him, but I'd never really like worked with any. I don't think I've worked with him on anything. What's your chase for Mega Evolution base set? Probably one of those golds. Or, I mean, like, the special, everything looks so cool. Honestly, I'd be stoked to get anything. I would be happy the chase is getting some packs to open. Cats typically don't like visiting the vet. I don't really know of any animal that's, like, stoked about it. It's like humans going to the doctor. You're like, heck yeah, I can't wait. Love the Piplup you got, Nate. That was Evil with the Crane game. Yeah, oh my gosh, he almost got it. You know, I was sweating, dude. I was sweating. Whew, my EX card collection is nearing 600 different EX cards. That's a lot of EXs, Kingpin. A lot of EXs. Love the Piplup card. Oh, yeah. I almost lost him in there. I have some Growlithe cards. I need to get you to sign when we're ever in the same place. I want to get an illustration rare one, but haven't seen any when I've been to shops. Yeah, wait. And the I was like, which illustration? Or the one that's like Hisuian Growlithe? I love that card so much. So cute. Cutie pie. Yeah, next time we're in the same time, same place. Same place at the same time. Heck yeah. Bought like $6,000 in cards from him back in like 2020. Even had him sign a few. A-Drive? I feel like I've seen your name in his chat. It wouldn't be me. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. That's so random. Maybe in 20... Yeah, I don't even... Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say he invited me to do a box break one time, but I think I was in Japan, and the timeline was, like, weird. Because he, like, was promoting his card game that he had, but then he wanted us to, like, dispatch in... But I was like literally like 1 in the morning or something, and so I was like, all right, I can't do it. But yeah, I don't think. I mean, you could have heard my name from something else, Shadow. I don't think it was from that. Growlithe is the silliest boy. Oh my goodness, I love Growlithe. He's the best. Good evening, GWS. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Yes, yes. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest your week. Yo, Japan again, take us. Bro, I love Japan so much. I can't wait to share it. So this next trip that I'm going on, I have some really, really fun, well, both like the content ideas are really fun, and then also just like a really fun itinerary that I'm excited to share, because it's like it's definitely like if you're going to Japan just randomly for like a touristy thing, it's spots that you're not gonna hit doing that. So like they're like a little bit more niche, and I think more interesting, more in-depth, like into different parts of Japan. And I'm really excited about it. I think for one of them I'm gonna rent a car, which I've never done. They drive on the other side of the road, so yeah, one of the towns that I'm going to, I think I'm gonna have to rent a car. Just got done dashing. Yo, konnichiwa. Japan's a dream. I think it should be on your bucket list for sure. Pretty sure that's the one, but I'm not sure when we'd be in the same place. I'm in Kentucky. Well, you're in Kentucky? What are you doing in Kentucky? Do you play Pokemon Go while in Japan? I do. They have the best stuff. And they're like, they're Pokestops. I found it like really fun to do. Basically, like, I love collecting a good stamp. I love a good, like, memento, a good little, like, I came here and did this thing. Like, obviously I take photos. Oh, there's a freaking Snorlax over here. But obviously take an insane amount of pictures, so, like, I have those as memories. But, like, on Pokemon Go, they have so many unique postcards. And so, man, the Snorlax fled. Big Chongus. Okay, how do I see my postcard book? Is it here? Scrapbook, buddy history. Do you guys know how to see your postcard book? Journal? No. La 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 la. I actually don't know how to see it. It's not scrapbook. Very sophisticated. I want to go with my mom, but she hates flying. Items? That's crazy. Why would they put it in here? Why would they put it in here? Stickers. Is it scrapbook? Am I missing the name of it? It's called scrapbook. Why would they call it scrapbook? Anyway, it is in here. So, as you go to your locations, like at Worlds, I got some cool ones from Worlds, but then, let me see. Let me bounce back a little bit, because you can save other people's in here too. So, like, every trip I go on, I'll, like, save, I think I saved some of them twice, but, you get, like, these special ones for Go Fest and everything, but let me circle back to maybe my last Japan-y. When was this? January? No, we need to go. Oh, how cool is that? Maybe here. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, this was from Zoe. Pokemon Center Okinawa. So yeah, when you go to these Pokemon centers, you can get a special. If you spin their Pokestop, you get a special thing. Like you get a special thing that you can save if you want to. If you get like the postcard from the Pokestop, and so then you save it to your little postcard book, but you get to like keep all of these cool postcards, and it has like the date that you were there and like the place. So this was at the Kyoto Pokemon Center. This one was from the Nagoya Pokemon Center. This was in Nagoya. That was just like a really cool Oasis 21 Water Spaceship. This was from Zoe as well. That's so cool. But then yeah, so like all these adventures that you go on, went to wherever. I don't even know where this one was from. Houston, Texas. That was from K-Berry Kim. But yeah, so you save all those, and it's like, this was... Oh, that was also... Dude, Zoe sends me literally the best ones. Step 1, befriend Zoe 2 dots. Step 2, get all of her cool Pokestop things. But yeah, so over the years, like, you can kind of just get a bunch of those. But it's, like, really fun to have those to, like, look back on, too. Because it's like, man, there's so many, like, regional championships in LA in 2024. Went to Pokemon Center Tokyo Bay last year. This one was from the Pokemon Center Skytree, which was in like Skytree Town. This one with the Rayquaza. My sister was born in Okinawa. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Worlds is another bucket list. That one, yeah, I think 100% if you're a Pokemon fan, you gotta visit Japan and you gotta visit Pokemon World Championships. At least like one random year, just go. Like, it travels, so that one, I think eventually, like, if you live in the US, there's a good chance that there's gonna be one that you'll at some point, you know, could be close by you, or at least like drivable or a short flight or something. So I think if you live in the States, like, there's a good chance that you could. Like, one time I think I drove to one. Yeah, save all mine when I traveled to Japan. In World, yeah, it's like, so there's so many cool ones. So yeah, last time we went to Japan, we got the Kyoto ones, we got the Skytree one, Tokyo Bay, Pokemon Center Nagoya. This was the older Pokemon Center Nagoya. So this was the one from 2024, and then in 2025 they rebranded and they opened up a new Pokemon Center. So the thing is actually different for that one. Where did it go? It's gone but never forgotten. Pokemon Center Taipei. That one, I think I must have had in my postcard book for a while, because I went there. We went there in March. And it says July. Take us to Worlds! You know, I live in the middle of Ohio! I'm in Kentucky because that's where I live. I mean, I'm not exactly homeless, but I spend most of my time here. Right? Yeah, Kentucky's chill. I think I've only actually visited Kentucky one time. Seemed pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, this would be a reason why also I would decide to play Pokemon Go while I'm traveling, because you get, like, obviously at all the Pokemon centers, they have these cool things, right? They have the Pokestops, so you can get the cool ones, but just other places around the country, they have some really cool ones that you can, like, save, like, a postcard of. That's another Pokemon Center. That was a DX Pokemon Center. But yeah, when we went to Taiwan, like, look at this. This was like a really cool set of buildings. I can't remember the name. They were like the painted... No, it's not the painted ladies. That's the ones in San Fran. But they had a special name for like these colorful buildings. And then, yeah, there's like a couple other landmarks, I think, that I snagged cool spots from. We went to Seoul. So when we went to Seoul, I think this was an accident. I think this was an accident because they definitely had this up. This was a Pokemon Go City Safari Pokestop from the City Safari that happened, like, I think it was either earlier in the year or the year before. Vertical download. Vertical download! Like, what are we talking about? But yeah, so anyway, those are some of my more fun ones. The Taipei one is legendary. We went back, like, more than once to see if they, like, restocked on any of their exclusives. Because they had, like, there was, like, a keychain that I really wanted that was sold out, or, like, a pin or something. But, yeah. Yeah, this is the earliest I've got is August of 2023. I don't know when they started doing the postcards, but the first time I saved one was when I was in Japan in 2023. I think that was the first time somebody told me about that, actually. So that was the Pokemon Center Shibuya. I guess I still need to save the regular Shibuya one. Pokemon Store. Tokyo Station. I wonder if they've changed that because they redid that store as well. European Internationals from Zoe. Once again, Zoe. Coming in clutch. I get the best ones. Yeah, some of them I save more than once. But yeah, the New Orleans event. Like any Pokemon event, they'll do those special ones for. Google New York. When in New York. Anyway, I digress. But, so, to answer your question, yes, I do play Pokemon Go when I travel. But yeah, half the time it's like literally to get the Pokestops and stuff. And to catch some exclusive Pokemon. There is one location that I'm traveling that does have like a special exclusive that's in that area where I'm going. So I think that'll be cool. Like, I'm going to get that. It's like a Pikachu wearing a certain shirt. I remember meeting you in Miami. Yo, how's it going? Was that last year or the year before or the year before? I think I've done TCG Con like the last 3 years. They're switching it up though. I don't think they're doing like... I don't think it's in Miami this year. Which Pokemon Center has the test tube Mewtwo? That's at Pokemon Center Shibuya. That's honestly one of the most famous and most popular Pokemon Centers for sure. Because it's in a very touristy area. It's always so busy. But yeah, it's the Pokemon Center Shibuya. Shibuya. Danny bus to Worlds in Japan. Dude, imagine we take a little bus full of gamers all the way to Japan. Been to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where I watched the NFL preseason game between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's pretty cool. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Shiny Tinglu is available, says Brent. Shiny cereal bowl head is out. Brent, incredible. So many trips. Can you believe it all relates to Pokemon? Davey, it is a wild world. Because I think about that. Like, I mean, as I'm continuing to do more fun stuff with Pokemon, I am, like, reflecting on where it's all, like, everything has gotten, like, so wild. Like, we're literally, quite literally traveling the world to make Pokemon videos. It's bizarre, but it's, like, how cool is that? Like, it's one of those things you, like, never expected. Like, I would have never expected that. For Pokemon card videos to, like, I mean, just, like, Pokemon as a franchise is so big, but it's, like, yeah, for that, it's, like, such a cool thing to be able to do, and I'm, like, honestly so stoked to even have, like, an opportunity to do that. Like, that's crazy. Do you think Pokemon Go will release the remaining unreleased Megas before ZA releases? Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they would still, like, space it out. I don't think they would just drop them all. How many are left? Barely have $1, but sure, let's go bus to Japan. Yeehaw. Just take a bus across the Pacific? Yeah. Has to be done. I wonder how long that would take if you, like, if you took, like, a boat. Like a passenger boat. How long would it... I don't think one would exist that goes all the way across the ocean. Like that. You'd have to get, like, a big one. Big boat. But I bet it would take a couple weeks. Get you to Japan. Just sneak onto a cargo ship that's doing a transport. You'd be all set. You'll be all set. Alright, gamers. I think that's it for today's live stream. I know it's kind of a short one, but like I said, I don't really have any packs. So, here's the thing. Boat across the ocean takes like a week or more. Dude, it has to. I think, depending on how fast your boat is, I feel like it would take you at least 2 weeks. Shiny Chiyu is the only one left. Raids are going on as we speak. Ah! Love your content, Super Duper Dandy. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. Ah! I missed it. Oh, did you just jump in? Well, I mean, so, generally I'll stream every Thursday and Saturday. This week I'm going to another card show, and so it's a bit of a predicament here, because at last 2 weekends have been card shows around Los Angeles, and so I haven't been able to stream on a normal Saturday time. It's been a little weird, but I'll be back sometime, someplace. I will say, the streams for the next... Like I said, over a month, are going to be very inconsistent. Yeah, what's the card show called? I haven't announced an appearance at it yet, so I'm going to refrain from saying. But I'm going to one in Southern California. I'll tune in. Yeah, so, yeah, I think it's gonna... So, less live streams than normal. I'm still planning on filming a bunch of stuff. So, just so you know, if you don't see me live, don't be like, oh my gosh, what happened to Danny? Why aren't they live? What's going on? I've got a bunch of trips. I'm doing a lot of exploring. I'm doing a lot of, lots and lots of adventures. So, yeah, just so you know, I'm here. I'm still having a good time. But yeah, so I would, if I was y'all and you want to make sure you're, like, in the loop on all the fun trips and all the adventures, all the Pokemon card stuff I'm doing, feel free to follow on Instagram, on TikTok. Of course, you're here on YouTube, so feel free to follow on YouTube. Got a couple... I should have a couple of fun videos dropping this month that I think you guys will really like. What a tease! Give us the tea! You already gave me all the tea! Ah! But, yeah, at least post shorts and videos, please. Yeah, will. So I've got a couple of videos cooking, and then I should have quite a few short form videos ready to rock and roll. So I'm still gonna have consistent content, especially while I'm traveling, but it will be... I don't think I can do live streams in the same way. Unless I figure out how to get, like, a good mobile stream setup. Or maybe they'll be, like, one-offs or something. But, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, just so you know. I'm here. I'm still having a good time. But, yeah, I am trying to, like... I have quite a few, like, long-form videos that I'm trying to, like, churn out between, like, now and the end of October. So, we'll see how that goes, especially with some other, like, travel plans and stuff coming up. So, anyway, stay tuned for those. If you see them, you see them. If you don't, yeah, they'll be around eventually, someday. Aw, man, JJ, sorry to hear that. Stuck at home. But yeah, the shorts and videos will. I won't let you down. I won't let you down, alright? But yeah, so overall fun stream today. Thanks for hanging. I didn't put, like, the link for the break or anything in the chat, but let me just double check that nobody snagged anything randomly. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. I was gonna say, if I missed you now, I might not catch you for a while. Okay, good. I do follow you on my new one. All right, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Once again, I won't see you this weekend. But have a good one. You guys know the drill. Yo, what's up, Korea Life? How's it going? But yeah, you guys know the drill. Don't forget. Eat some good food. Drink some good liquid. Do something nice for yourself. Go outside. Stop and smell the roses. Go to a card show. Get a little matcha latte. Chase your dreams. Open some Pokemon cards. Yo, what's up, RJ? Try to catch some more streams. Yeah, thanks for hanging, y'all. Once again, I think Instagram's probably going to be the #1 place to stay in touch with any of the new traveling and everything. But yeah, feel free to follow me wherever if you guys want to see our shorts and all of our future stuff coming soon. Fun stuff in the works, let me tell you. Lots of fun stuff in the works. Alright, love y'all very, very much. I will see you in the next video, in the next stream, in the next whatever. Very, very soon. Take it easy, everybody. Bye!